Hello, today on the bench we have a 8-channel mixing desk basically. This is actually mine. It's used in my drum teaching studio and gets used daily, and it's in desperate need of a service and a bit of a check over. It's definitely not working as well as it could be, and also probably has about 20 years of dust all over it as well. Anyway, so we're going to have a go at this thing and see if we can quickly get through it. Probably wouldn't be at all surprised if I find that I have to take every single knob and nut off this to get in there, but we'll see. Right, let's start taking the screws out and see if, you never know, see if this thing submits. I'm feeling my screwdriver here could do with a bit of a charge actually. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I think it would certainly be true of this board, taking this board out, which I am going to do because I do want to have a little inspect in there. But first I think I'm going to have a look in here where I suspect there's some more supply, larger caps, etc. To have a look at. So we'll have a little goosey gander in there, I think. Don't really like pulling the on the cables there, but there you go. Okay, more screws. We have a screw inside there. Oh, of course. That's going to have a separate container as well. We'll take that one out of the way and fight our way into this box. Okay, so in here we have our little supply board and obviously some large capacitors there, power transistors, little bridge rectifier down the back here, and none of the caps are actually bulging, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee anything. So it's got the usual black gunk down there, which I'm not a great fan of, but we'll have a look inside and see. Well, I've measured pretty much everything on this power supply board and everything seems hunky-dory in there, so I think I'm going to leave that alone, that one, and we'll have a look at the main board. Okay, so next job to get into this thing. A million knobs and nuts to remove. We'll see how we go from there. So my friends, we are in. So let's have a good look over this board and see what we can see. So nothing massively untoward here, so I'm going to go through and give everything a good clean up, and that's about it really. But it all seems pretty good really, considering it's been in use a long time. There's nothing, no reason to suggest any of the caps have gone bad in there. Yeah, as I say, bit of a clean up, and I think we can pop it back together. So while the everything's out of here, we'll give this Yuki cover a good clean over with the foam spray. Well, we're all back together, well, minus the knobs, but I think we're going to power it up at this stage and just give it a quick once over. So here we have it in situ, powered up and working very nicely. Not much else to say about it really. It's all cleaned up, and it's not really any issues with it. All the pots are clean, no crackles or anything. So yeah, it's a fairly quick job really, to be honest. It's definitely worth doing. Keep things clean, dust free, and so there you go.